Dr. Nestor de los Santos, Arnold, Arwin at Arlene Alcaraz, Rizaldi at Evangeline Ramos, PJ Garcia at pamilya, Marisonia at Abit Magkawas, Nora at Tony Amante, Melo at Sheila Mayo, Alvin, Kimberly, Chloe at Alexandra Deves, Joseph, John Joseph at Ethel Relova, Mayor Benjo and Mrs. Elaine Agaraw, Ray and Baby Perez at pamilya, Perez, Dator Enterprises Corporation, Ana Natosa at pamilya, Mr. Aber and Mrs. Norma Lim at pamilya, Maribel Bush for answered prayer, Attorney Myron Pahutan for answered prayer, Jenaline Mercado, Rosaldo at Joy Aymar, Ramsey at Imelda Bangka, Kathy, King at Elijah Tapia, Allen, Joanne Vertucio and family, Antonia's Sweet Delight, Florencio Jr., Lani Florencio IV, Princess Josa Ruth, Mark Lawrence, at Primo Joaquin Rev Valentos. Antonio's media members. Para kay San Antonio, alay ng pamilya Gavas, Erwin, Tiffy, Gabi, Adre Esguera Cruz, Rene, Baby Irish, Engineer Jason at Rachel Derama, Melchor at Rodora Basmayor, Ruel, Mayel, Nico, Jaya, Ellie, Cody at Nanay Tita, Peter, Jennifer Buter at pamilya, Helen C. at pamilya, Jocelyn at Erwin Hieronimo, Jerry at Edlin Otanes, Henry at Everco at pamilya, Pacho Sofia, Creek View, King Sons at Bordstad, Gladys Ravelas at pamilya, Ana May Anterola, Renzel Jonas Mateo at pamilya, Edwin at Jofen Kagahastian, Medic Elvi Eguaras at pamilya, Robert John Louis Perez, pamilya Ranches at Perez, Robert Hasmin Domingo at pamilya, Ailey Talabis at pamilya, Mr. Dave and Irene Chris Lim Caranto, Jen Laurente at pamilya, pamilya Idian, Julius, Princess John Dre at Julia, Andre, Charles, Abby, Andy at Ashley Duran, Cesar at Netshell de la Torre, Sacerdotal Anniversary of Reverend Father Romel de la Cruz, pamilya Kagahastian, pamilya Morales at Borja. Para sa intensyon ng mga sumusunod, Shihara Jane Vidal, Brother Jonas de los Santos, Brother Samuel Agudo, Ray at Arjo Olivar, good health of Erickson, Ruth and Gavin Tejero, good health of Joel Iquanan, pamilya Vergara at Rondilla, Jerry at Edlin Otanes, Royal Music Studio, Raymond San Luis, safety of Michelle and Winona Margaret Di Maculangan, safety of William, Michelle and Wilbert Matthew Di Maculangan, pamilya Natosa at Argamosa, John Adre Carrasco, Lencil Valerie Sumilang, Elena Rose at Lani Valentos, Mercedes Dailo at pamilya, Mark Anthony at Reggie Bernabe, Patricia Reliosa, Sarabia, Leonila Silva Capitle, Jacinta Limluy, good health of Orma family, Rebelina, Junel, Melencia Proceso, Luningning Ferdinand, Maribel, Lana at Lance, Abraham Joseph Alcantara, Ryan at Christine Bartolome, pamilya Rumbawa at Dr. Kim Person, Cecil Grindulo, good health of Otanes family, Troy Anthony at Terence Anthony San Luis, Maria Antoinette at Marvin Talyado, Cecilio Hernandez, pamilya Vergara at Rondilla, Wenifer Batain, Brandy Valencia, Mr. and Mrs. Napoleon Lacerna and family, Mr. and Mrs. Noren Tibay and family, Mr. and Mrs. Nico Lacerna and family, Miss Noime Lacerna and family, Freda Magpili for successful hip replacement. Para sa kagalingan ng mga sumusunod, Lane Lopez at Michael C. Carlos, Jacinta Limloy, Melissa Alforja, Father Albert San Jose, Caroline Adea, Elena Afuang at Mina Albunag, Mr. Harry Retisos, Miss Nenita Retisos Batallones, Anthony Luis Maristela, Carlos at Kerwin Otanes, fast recovery of Mike Chavez offered by Father Emil Oriquia, Matilde Caringal, Venice Mercado, Nenita Camargo, Joseph Ralph Guevara. Para sa kaarawan ni Jessa and Jenny Esguera, 70th birthday of Proserfina Ramos. Isama rin po natin sa ating mga panalangin ang para sa kaluluwa ng mga sumusunod. Trinidad Natividad Hilario, Anbetlo Tolentino, Lauro Socorro, Ruben, Danilo, Alfredo, Marites, Alex at Norleto Tolentino. Patrocino, Candelaria, Leonardo, Patricia Isabel at Elita Kelem, Brian Chua, Laika Payumo, Sherry Luz Fresco, Mark Jerry Zorilla at Patrick Ruiz Zorilla, Cesar Ballesteros, Ricardo Cardinal Vidal, Maria Lalaine Baldia, Gloria del Rio Davantes, Cristalin Bambo Napisa, Atilano at Juanita Co, Alberto Bertlina, Leopoldo Pintor, Felisa Estonilo, Rosario Rose de los Santos Cordon, Fernando Membreve, Willielmo Codera, Yola Napisa Buenaventura, Rainier Alday Napisa, Norma del Rio Bernardino, Moises Sumaya, Redentor Garcia, Ligaya at Noel Parcero, Blue Garcia at Luisito Rebenque, Gertrudes at Richard Del Mundo, Dante Alejandro, Mrs. Enya Manalo, offered by Father Emil Oriquia, Desbiminda Isguera, Medardo Umali Sr., Roque Lostiva Dumay, Dr. Socorro Bartolome, Lorenzo Ambrosio Jr. at Sr., Juan at Apolonia Concepcion, Jovita Gilbert at Hilacio Ambrosio, Lourdes Faraon, Meli Parabuak, Hil, Adelaida, Ted Jesus, Salvacion at Maria Poniciano, Alia Kendra, Villaruel Tan, Santiago Gay Hector Avenido, Emilio Rilova Sr., Jolene at JC Agrimana, Abigail Karapatan, Crystal Joy Chungluy, Annie Reyes, Efren Paham Sr., Merly Almoneda, Rolando Climaco Vinados III, Elisa at Jerome Basarte, Rogelio Sr., Purificacion, LD Maginto Tindugan at Maricel Ginto, Nestor Ribenque Jr., Manuela Curia, Maria Clea Fuentes di Maculangan, Engineer Cesar Pobre, Araceli Africa, Norma Flores Ramos, offered by the following: National Shrine of San Antonio de Padua, Reverend Father Emil Oriquia, Luis Leonardo Cailao, Zoraida Enda Mendoza, Elpidia Lanto Agudo, offered by the following: Father Emil and Father DJ, PPC and PFC of the National Shrine of San Antonio de Padua, Ruben Pambago Kaunin and family, Elena Raimundo Velarde, Prince John Ray, at Engineer Alfredo Valentos, Robert Sionco, Silidonia Otanes, Santos at John Riot Otanes, Yolanda at Edgardo San Buenaventura Sr., Marisu Michelle Bausa, Othmar Agramon Montes, Estrelita Campos, Ervin James Suarez, offered by Father Emil Oriquia, Tammy Jolene Holloway, Francine Wihara, Camille Grajcinski, Maria Anding at Karen Ahonan, Jose Val Villadiego, Flora Santos Fernandez, Roselia Framil Ramos, Marcelino Maralit Sr., offered by the following: Father Emil Oriquia, National Shrine of San Antonio de Padua, Rodena Roque, Paterno, Felisa, Sevilla Eva, Adolfo Gomercindo, Edna, Jose at Sergia Agra. Ruben Ramos, 3rd year death anniversary of Elena Velarde, Raimundo Velarde, Prince John Ray Valentos, Engineer Alfredo Valentos, and Robert Sionco, Ariel Cruz, Petra D. King, Ramon Ong King at Richard King, Melchor and Shirley Rongavilla, Hil Adelaida, Ted Jesus, Salvacion at Maria Poniciano, Lorna Carrasco, Marilu Has Diniega, Helen Garovillas, Alejandro Mercado, Ramonchito Fulo, Manuel at Magdalena Rillosa, Eduardo Sarabia Sr., at lahat ng mga kaluluwa sa purgatorio. Magkakaroon po tayo ng second collection for scholarship program and kawang gawa ni San Antonio. Maraming salamat po.